today we are looking at magnets and what things are attracted to a magnet. So I'm going to give each of you a piece of paper, and we're going to make a chart so that we can record our data. At the top, you can title it Magnetism. Okay, on the left side of your paper, you're going to make 4 columns and write the things that you are going to test. So we're going to test another magnet, a paper clip, a rubber band, and a thumbtack.
Can you repeat those again, please?
I'll wait till you finish drawing your ones.
Okay.
Do we need 4 columns this way? Do I need one more? Is that it?
Yeah, you'll just write to the side of it.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the first one is another magnet.
Another magnet.
The second one is a paper clip. The third one is a rubber band. The fourth one is a thumbtack. Okay, and now you need to have 4 columns. This is going this way. 4 more columns. Your first 2 columns right here is going to be where we're going to put your prediction. So you can write the word prediction above them.
Above both of these?
Yeah, above both of them.
Okay.
Okay, the first column is where you're going to check if you think the magnet will be attracted to those items. The second column is where you mark if you think the magnet won't be attracted to those columns. So you can write yes above the first column and no above the second column.
Okay.
Okay? Now we're not going to test these items, but you can go ahead and look at them. And you can think about if you think the magnet will or will not be attracted to these items. And you can go ahead and fill in your chart for the prediction column.
Go ahead and do this side? All right.
Is that the magnet?
Yeah.
Oh. A rock.
Do we predict if it'll pick up all of them or just one, or does it matter? Okay.
I included several so that you can make sure you saw the proper results.
Is your prediction yes or no?
Will be yes. Will be yes. Will be no.
The columns he wrote yes and indicate that he believes it will.
Oh, I
So I'm
see.
predicting.
He did his differently.
Except for this one,
See,
he
I'm
believes
predicting.
it won't.
Okay.
I believe will be magnetized, no to rubber band.
Okay.
It won't, yes it won't.
Okay, I got you now. I just only wrote in one column.
I'm a
I
whirlwind.
put a check mark.
Okay.
I think whirlwind.
Now that we have made our predictions, I want us to talk about why we think what we think. So for another magnet, did you put yes or no?
Put yes.
I put yes.
Who wants to share why? Yes, Daddy.
In my worldly experiences, a lot of metal will be attracted to magnets, but also magnets are attracted to magnets. So I knew this from experience.
From personal experience?
Yes,
Okay.
personal experience.
What about a paper clip?
Well, I was wondering if that paper clip is plastic or metal.
Why do you think that makes a difference?
Because I think if it was plastic, it wouldn't stick to it. So is that just a plastic coated paper clip that has metal inside it, or is it a completely plastic paper clip?
Okay, Daddy, what do you think?
In my experiences, that is a plastic coated paper clip, which if the magnet's strong enough, it's going to attract that metal up underneath that plastic stuff.
So the whole thing's not made of plastic?
No.
But it
In
just
my
has
opinion.
metal inside it.
That's
so
my
that's
opinion.
our prediction, but we'll find out
But you
for
have
sure.
to have a strong enough magnet to go through the plastic, though.
Okay.
Alright, we'll see about that in a minute. Okay, what about a rubber band?
No, I don't think it'll. Unless the rubber band had some metal on it, I don't think it would attract it.
No metal, so no.
Okay, and what about the thumbtack?
I think it'll attract it. I think it'll stick to it.
If it has some iron in it, yes.
Okay, so the common thing that you both appear to be looking for is metals,
Yes.
right?
I agree.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we believe that magnets are attracted to metals,
I think so.
But not all metals.
but not all metals. So we'll see about that. I'll give you both your magnet now, and you can take several minutes to try out all of them and fill in the chart as you complete the experiment.
What's
All right,
in the
over here, what do we put
what we're
here?
putting in the
You
other?
can put yes and no, just like you did in that part.
So the
Meaning
first two are
yes,
predictions.
Write result above it, because this
Okay.
was your prediction, and this is going to be your result. And then make a yes column and a no column. Yes means it stuck to it,
Excuse me.
no means it didn't.
All right.
Teacher, it's pushing it away. Does that mean it's not magnetized?
See?
And that means the poles are reversed right.
But mine flipped it over.
Would that be yes or no then?
See, look, it is. It's stuck
Now
together.
watch this. Watch this. This is cool. Look.
See, mine was doing that. Watch. Oh, it, wrong side.
And it goes left
Okay,
too.
guys, let's focus
Here we
back
go.
on our
Here we go. Look, look,
experiment.
look. I can do that too.
Watch this. I'm gonna spin it. Watch. See?
I can do that too.
See? Look. It
Okay.
still pushes. I'm
Okay.
gonna
Okay,
turn it over
guys,
and see what
let's focus back on our
See?
experiment now.
Oh.
If you would like, you can write sometimes for that one. Because it appeared for both of you that sometimes it was magnetized. and
It
sometimes
eventually
it wasn't.
attracted it though, so I'm going to put yes.
Okay.
Attracts.
Even though it flipped it over for it, stuck to it, it attracted it.
Repels. Attracts and repels.
Okay, so you still need to try out the paper
Oh.
clip, the rubber band, and the thumbtack. You can do that in whichever order you prefer.
Oh, look, all the paper clips stuck.
That's a good thing.
That means they have metal inside them. See, I was worried about if they were just plastic. You didn't go in order. Did you already do the paper clips?
I'm worldly learner.
I said that he could do it in whichever order he preferred.
Okay.
The same way that
All right.
you can.
Alright.
She believes in me.
The rubber band does not stick. There's no metal on it. Now, this looks like a ponytail holder. If it had one of them metal things right there holding it together,
You think it would stick?
yes, I think it would. I think it would pick it up. But it doesn't have one of those. Alright, thumbtack.
Hey, that's going through the plastic. Look at that. It's not touching the metal, but it's going through the plastic.
Because it has metal all the way up in there,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
but
Oh, it doesn't go all the way up.
No,
It
it don't.
stops at the edge right
they
there.
don't. See? Look at that.
But the
observation
traction's
there.
still strong enough.
Huh?
Well, look,
See
I
that?
put all mine on the end. See? Look. In a row.
Ooh. That's a cute figure. Watch, I'm gonna make it roll up.
Oh, it don't do it. Like on the end, look. If you put it on this end, it doesn't stick. How did you make yours do on the side?
I'm smart. Remember, I'm a worldly learner. See?
Hang on, I want to see if I can do it. It did, it worked on the side. It worked.
See?
But look, it doesn't stick to the end because it's not strong
This is
enough.
a thumbtack.
You think if I had two magnets, it would stick to the end?
It could be because it's two magnets in mine.
No, it doesn't. I guess there's too much plastic in between there. Oh, it did. Look. When I had two magnets, look, it stuck.
Mine dances. Watch.
Look.
Watch mine dance. Look. Mine's dancing. Look at that.
Look, mine all three stuck when I had two magnets. It won't do it with one, but it'll do it with two. See?
Huh?
Uh-oh, that was turned the wrong way.
I made mine dance.
Okay, let's go ahead and record the results for that.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we will discuss why the outcomes were what they were.
Okay.
She stole my paperclip. Oh, there it is.
I didn't can stick a paper clip. I had 3 to begin with.
Look, my magnet's only strong enough to do 2. See?
Okay, so now that we have our data recorded, did a magnet stick to another magnet?
Yes, it did.
Yes.
Even though, depending on which direction it was turned, if it had the opposite poles, then it pushed it away at first.
That's
But
what
then
I
it
was
flipped
gonna
it around. I'm sorry.
say. Mine pushed it away.
Yours did push it away.
But eventually it stuck, right?
Yes, it
Yes,
did
after I
stick.
flipped it over.
Okay, what about a paper clip?
Yes, it stuck.
Yes, but it only stick to 2. It wasn't strong enough to stick to 3 hanging down.
Okay, what about a rubber band?
I want to try
No.
the paper clip.
No metal. No,
And what about a thumbtack?
Yes, it would stick to the metal part.
but only on the metal part end, because the thumbtack only went a little ways into the plastic, and the plastic end, it didn't do nothing, because there was no metal there. It was too far away.
Okay, so what factors do we think are involved when a magnet sticks to something?
It has to have some metal in
Some
it.
type of metal or magnetized properties.
What would be magnetized property that wasn't metal?
The other magnet. You think a magnet's made out of metal?
But it's magnetized.
But a magnet, is it made out of metal?
But didn't she ask what would not stick to? What'd you ask? What would not stick to it?
Okay, my question was, why do certain materials stick to magnets and some don't?
Because they're either magnetized or they have metal in them.
Have you ever heard of lodestone?
No.
That's the magnets that are found in the earth naturally, and it's a stone.
So is this made
But-
from that?
That was probably factory made by man,
Oh.
but it could be.
But what makes it stick together? It has that in it?
The poles that has a magnetic
How
field.
do you make the poles on here?
You don't make them; they're there already by the earth. See, the earth has north and south attractants.